most of the news that is coming in just now, that how there was a Navy stampede at INS Hamla in Mumbai, where 10,000 youth had gathered to give exam for Navy, and there have been many injuries reported after this stampede. 10,000 people had gathered for recruitment drive, leading to an absolute chaos at INS Hamla, which is in Mumbai's Malad area. These are the visuals that are coming in at the morning, that how there were these people who are appearing for the Indian Navy. Things got out of control. Virendra joining us. Virendra, take us through what exactly happened.
In fact, there was a few vacancies in INS Hamla, that's a base in Mumbai at Malad location. And there were more than 10,000 candidates appeared for this particular examination, and for that, the Navy was not completely prepared to handle such a big, large number of candidates, and that's what, it was a fear that there could be a big crowd and some kind of untoward...
So people have come from Kolhapur, Jalgaon and other various parts of Maharashtra for vacancy of post in INS Hamla in Navy. There was an examination drive that was being conducted. Virendra is still with us. Virendra, how's the situation at the moment? How many are feared injured?
It seems 4 to 5 people, the candidates have been injured, but it seems to be a serious allegation because these students are saying that
Okay, so that's the first-hand version coming of what exactly happened, that these youth had gathered for an examination in Navy at INS Hamla in Malad, where there was a gate which sort of crushed certain people because there was too much of crowd on the ground. Virendra is still with us. Virendra, what's the situation at the moment? Because still we see that there are demands coming in for re-examination, many alleging that they weren't even allowed to enter the examination center.
Exactly, because we are still awaiting an official communication from Indian Navy, because who has organized this entire examination, because it seems there can be a miscommunication or mishandling by the Navy and the local police after seeing such a big crowd, because if the allegation is that the criteria was 50% and that had been increased later by 60%, so definitely that all these crowd who might be having less percentage of at around 50%, they might have created a ruckus after seeing the percentage going up. So we are still waiting for an official reaction from Navy, but situation still not that chaotic like it was early in the morning, where there was a bit larger charge by the local police to scatter the crowd. The crowd wasn't big in number because 50% minimum requirement, 50% is quite well enough to attract a lot of crowds and a lot of people who want to join the Indian Navy. So definitely we're still waiting for the...
Any confused sitting there at Malad, because many are demanding re-examination as well. So Virendra, before we let you go, very quickly now, what is the next step that the Navy is going to take, and where were the lapses? Because weren't they anticipating so much of turnout? 10,000 as per the reports were the number of candidates who turned up for the exams.
I think the size of the crowd is not an issue here. The issue is the miscommunication of percentage, and that created a lot of confusion. And whether there would be re-examination or re-interview, that can't be said unless we get an official statement or kind of a reaction from Indian Navy, what exactly went wrong and what next they will take after this chaotic situation at their main gate.
Okay, Virendra, thanks for joining us. We keep an eye out on that big story coming from Mumbai. Whether there will be a re-examination of Navy at INS Hamla, where there was a stampede reported, many demanding that there were lapses because there was confusion in the percentage that the Navy came out with for the candidates who could apply. So continue tracking that story.